One of the other different things about Wavelab is the way that the pull-down menus work and the way that they're different from other programs. For example, right now, you'll notice that we only have 5 pull-down menus. One is File, which every program has, but then we go right to Meters, Tools, Workspaces, and Help. Where's all the other things that we can do to audio files and other things like montages and batch processors? Well, they're all located here on separate tabs of the editor. Let me show you how this works. I'm going to open an audio file, and I'm just going to load the same one from last time. You'll notice that once you load an audio file, it populates the top of the editor with these different tabs. There's the View tab and the Edit tab, Insert and Process. Then there's a couple of empties. That's a little bit confusing for people right off the bat. And then we get to Correction, Spectrum, Analyze, and Render. Underneath all of these tabs are where you'll find all of the possible edits that you can make to, in this case, an audio file. But what about these 2 grayed out tabs? What about those? Well, those only show up in the montage view. So let's go ahead and go to the File tab again, and let's just create a new empty montage. And once we load that up, you'll notice that now those 2 tabs that were hidden are now available to us. They're the Fade tab and the Envelope tab, and they contain commands that only apply to audio montages. The other 2 tabs, the Correction tab and the Spectrum tab, only work in the audio editor. So those will light up if we come back to the audio file. Now you see that we have the Correction and the Spectrum tab. And the reason that they have decided to put all of these commands down here instead of up here on these menus is so that they're closer to the audio file that you're working on. So when you're applying different edits, let's go to the waveform view here. If you're making edits here and you want to go to the Edit tab, you'll find all the things that you can do that you would normally find under the Edit pull-down menu, but now they're much closer and you can see them all simultaneously. You don't have to go to a pull-down menu and then hunt for the thing that you're looking for. Instead, all of the edit possibilities are here under the Edit tab, and they're visible at all times. Same thing with the montage editor. If you go into the Edit tab here, then everything that you can do to edit a montage are all viewable right here under its own individual Edit tab. So that's how the tabs and the menus are different from one another. Chances are you won't be using the pull-down menus up here very much at all because you'll be able to access all of the possible edits right here in the editor under the Editor window tabs. So those are menus versus tabs. Next, let's talk about the master section.